Maybe handicaps.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some Mario Kart 64! Before we begin, please join me in a moment of silence while I read the names of the deceased. Daniel Burbank. Mark Jones. Brent Dennison. And James Barrett. Anyway, forget about them. Let's introduce our finalists. Coming all the way from Germany, the #1 non-shortcut time trialer in the world for 4 years running now, 2-time Euro champ, 5-time Euro finalist, 14 times Euro multiplayer champ, and former Grand Prix speedrun champ, Matthias, greetings from Germany, Rustemeyer! On his right, coming all the way from Arkansas, the number 3 ranked time trialer in the world, number 1 shortcut time trialer in the world, current Grand Prix speedrun world champion, and current universal time trial champion, Beck, twitch.tv/Abney317/subscribe, Abney! Coming in from Croatia, number 6 ranked time trialer in the world, 4-time Virginia and European champion, 6-time Virginia and European finalist, 9-time European multiplayer champion, and former Grand Prix speedrun champion, Zoran, the Croatian sensation, Tintor! And coming in from Minnesota, United States, 2012 Virginia champ, ranked at 135 in the world. Don't hold that against him, because he's bringing the Minnesota Knights, which is really just code term for passive aggressive, so be on guard. Brian Swagstrat Boshard! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to Mario Kart!
That doesn't help you already.
My throat hurts now.
Alright guys, we're back here. One final time for the 4P finals. After that fantastic introduction by Mike Gadeski, we're ready to rock. You got Matthias, Zoran, Beck, Boss. No other need for introductions. We've already gone over that, so let's just get to it.
Best of the best. Boss pulling off a little bit of an upset in the semifinals, but it's experience, man. We got him here. Boss with the blue out front here.
Yeah, it looks like Boss, good spot here. Beck picks up some shrooms, fires off the red. He's gonna go ahead and take the lead here. He's got Zoran right behind him. That's pretty troll for both of them to pick Peach because it's gonna be hard to figure out who's here. But yeah, Beck getting that last shroom stolen from him. He's gonna pick up some reds here. Fires went off, just happens to hit Boss right at the right time. Ooh, blue coming on through. Zoran's gonna get hit. He's trailing in the back. Yeah, bolt coming through. Zoran gets hit, but he also picks up a bolt of his own, so he's going to be in a good position come lap 3. Matthias takes a lead, but yeah, there it goes. Gets hit by a red. Already, this is slightly different from his last semifinal, where he just can't quite get ahead, get clean right now.
So
we'll
wonder
see.
if Zoran's going to use this bolt going into the first half or the second half. I would almost say the first half right here. No.
He's going to save it. He's going to go for that last minute pass.
Everybody's close enough to where if you use them in the second half here, it can pass everybody, but if everybody holds on to their red shells, this is bad.
Yeah, red shells kills him, but he takes out all the bolts. So this is the type of the reds are
the double
shrooms.
switch.
Yeah, he's taking a big risk here, and I mean it might pay off for him. Let's see what they got. Yeah, star and gold. So
Boss getting away from the switch.
oh, barely dodges that green.
Oh, Boss has got a
Here we
shot
come. Come down the line. Boss is gonna go ahead and take it.
Boss is,
No, he's not.
Oh.
Beck from behind.
Boss had
Almost
that
the dream start from Boss there. It looks like Matthias scooped up the 3rd place there. Yes, he did. Yeah.
Abney comeback for his
Yeah,
fans.
what a comeback. I thought Boss had it wrapped up there. Yeah, I was completely wrong. Boss showing up well. Showing that he can hang with these guys, you know. As you heard in the introductions, his time trial career maybe not as illustrious as the rest of these.
Missed the items, you can see it.
He's definitely got the raw skill. Tough triple tap there. Not really sure what happened for him. Bolt coming in. Yeah, Bolt from Matthias. Ooh, Boss almost got the... Could have had a chance to time that, but I think Matthias is smart to hold on to this here. Yeah, we're pretty close to this first lap. Ooh, Boss going out of his way to try and hit some of these guys. Ooh, close to connect there. Yeah, those of you saying rip the 48 dream, it's not dead yet. You can see Abney run the 48.
Right. Oh, he is it. Okay. Boss got off the start before the boss came out. He's going to get another item to third. Oh,
yeah.
well, I mean, he's right around second place.
Yeah, Zoran didn't have much of a choice. He's going to need to burn some of these. Ooh. Well played there by Beck. Zoran might want to...
Zoran stole the blue that boss had.
He might want to pop one of these blues eventually, unless he's trying to hold it to go through some molehills. Yeah, that's what he...
Nice.
Oh, perfectly timed shock dodge. I know Boss isn't going to be happy about that one. Some shrooms as well, but Matthias is in a pretty commanding spot right now. I mean, this is going to be tough to overcome, especially missing those items.
Okay, so Boss has got the items.
Star. It looks like Zoran's not even going to bother for more items. He's going to try to overcome it at the very end, and he's not going to do it. Matthias takes it. Oh, Boss. Tough finish, but is he going to salvage a point? No. So close, though. Matthias with the win. Zoran second. I believe Abney was third. Yeah. So there we are. Matthias and Beck tied at 4. Zoran and Boss tied at 2. Looks like somebody's asking for Tinder advice, Jimbo.
No comment.
No comment. Well said. Boss gonna zoom ahead of Matthias. Yeah, gonna take at least one shell off. That's all he can get.
Over under 1.5 missed shortcuts.
Interesting. Boss isn't gonna bother going for it here. Curious to see if this is a sandbag job here. You know.
No, not at all. I think he thought there was too much activity going on in the red.
There were a couple shells there. Noah, and then a few. So a couple shells there, and then a few shrooms. But yeah, nothing too threatening, I believe.
No. Yeah.
Star nail. He does have Zoran not too far out from him, so he's gonna have somebody to try to run down. But yeah, it looks like Matthias and Beck out in front. But Matthias completely misses the ramp. Beck gets through.
Oh,
Boss sneaks in. He took a terrible line there, but just for him to fight to get in, you could see him just breathe a sigh of relief there. Big deal. Yeah, that door's gonna have to be like constantly bothering him. Yeah, but Boss in very good position now with the bolt. Not too far back. Looks like Beck gonna smartly go around. I believe Zoran might go around. Yeah, Zoran's going around. Oh, Matthias picks up one now as well. Boss is smartly gonna wait a bit. Yeah, Matthias just shoots him right back. Ooh, he can make this as small. You can make this jump as small, but I think you might need to try and triple tap. Yeah, it's tough to get through. Unfortunate. Not a terrible decision for him to go for that, but yeah. Beck gonna take the win. Zoran in second. Matthias taking third. So Boss, a little bit of a tough start for him. Picked up the second on Luigi, but
it's not quite the sweep that we saw in the semifinals.
Yeah, these guys definitely giving Matthias a run for his money here. You know, he had a pretty weak semi though, with especially with Jimbo drawn in.
I'll admit that's true. Beck underperformed too.
Yeah, I think Beck was just saving himself in the finals. It looks like. Because Beck does have a lead up here early.
I think Kyle and I are equidistant away from the mic.
Yeah. Maybe my voice carries. Anyways. Yeah, Zoran now with the bolt.
Yeah, so
Boss
now
fires it off.
And Zoran cancels the gold shroom that Boss had.
Boss is gonna have... Oh my goodness. Boss gonna have a chance to get items here. I believe this shroom should run out.
Oh! Takes a shot.
Picks up a star instead. I'd rather have a star than a
gold shroom.
Than a gold, yeah, for sure. gonna, yeah, a tough way to go. I mean,
he's gonna cut
just
right
at the last
crossing
moment.
here.
Very impartial commentating. It's alright. We've all done it before. Oh, the dream combo hits back up. Is it gonna be able to get in the way? Bolt comes down now from him. Oh, he goes around it and gets hit by the shell. And a bolt now for Zoran. Matthias out in front by decent margin, but yeah, Zoran should be able to close that pretty soon here. Beck picking up a star as well. He'll be right in the thick of things at the end. He's gonna have to make a move sooner rather than later. Zoran able to avoid
Boss
the...
needs a miss. Oh, no.
Yeah, they took a lot of the blocks there.
Yeah, he needed to be Matthias is in first. And
Yeah,
triple shroom after the second crossing. That's a very good spot to be in.
Yeah, if I'm boss, I don't like the situation I'm in right now. He's gonna have to get something good here, though. He's in fourth. He's gonna get a bolt. That's a big bolt. That's gonna negate these shrooms.
That's a huge.
He's just gonna go past everyone.
Oh, look at this.
Let's see how far ahead he can get before this ends.
No shells to worry about right now.
Yeah.
If you get around this bend, you should be safe.
If he can get a boo or a shroom here, or even anything really, that's good. Yeah, blocker, that'll help. Yeah, shroom. Couple reds, but it's not gonna matter. Too far back. Boss with a huge win there. Yeah, looks like Matthias gonna pick up second. Ooh, Beck came close to taking that for third, but gonna hold his lead there.
We're gonna get a ton of you leaders in here rooting for boss.
Yeah, I'm curious to see who's gonna outnumber the chat. Is it gonna be Abney fans or boss fans? Nobody really likes the Euros to start with. No, I'm kidding. They're great guys.
Whoa.
Wrong track. Just dead still. So moving on to DKJP. Just to remind everybody, the cup order goes mushroom, special, star, flower. Zoran picking up some...
Boss taking advantage of a possible clean track ahead of him.
Very interesting to see Matthias playing throughout this round. I mean, hit a bomb there early. I wonder if he's starting to feel a bit of the pressure.
Didn't turn tight enough.
Listen, boss still has plenty of track to go.
Oh, and he puts him on the back there.
Whoa. Yeah, some of the checkpoints are a bit wonky on this track. Might have been put back there because the game thinks he might have fallen off from the jump, but yeah, that's very unfortunate for him. You see Matthias lead after lap 1. Some triple reds for Zoran. He's going to be able to fire these off if he wants to. Yeah, he's going to hold them, it seems like. Wait for the jump to end. The troll deke for Abney. As he also has a banana bunch behind him, but boss picking up the triple shrooms. Very aggressive jump. He lands right in front of Matthias, and he's going to fire another. Comes around him, but then he fires the other. Oh, he hits him again!
Jeez.
I think I know who Zoran wants to go after this race. With that mayhem, boss is going to be able to run towards it. But yeah, Abney, great start for him. He's pulling away here. Zoran with the boo. Oh, almost goes into stints and falls.
And then the blue on the way, too.
That's alright. We'll mention Lake Jimbo as well, and then just Kyle's corner too. Yeah.
I was mentioning Zoki Bridge too, and boss hit it on Moo Farm.
Oh, at Bowser's? Oh wait, yeah, he's got the
Moo Farm, yeah.
Right, the Zoki Deke. I like that one too.
The Bagley bus is another one for me.
Boss gets an item here. Yeah,
boss needs a bolt.
A lot of ground.
Okay.
Okay, well Jimbo just helping him out. Gets 2 smashed. Abney has a star to follow it up though. Yeah, but he's going to be right here. I mean, another bolt or another star here, and he's going to have a real chance to get at some points. Yeah, star. It's on now. It's going to be a race. Oh my lord, everybody has a star. Matthias can't get there. Boss is going to steal a point that way.
A point.
You know, Matthias, I've done that before as well.
Matthias showing emotion.
Right, I've done that as well before, where you just are hopping as fast as you can to get up that hill, and just one hop too late or one hop too soon, you start triple tapping, and you don't have the speed to get up.
Looking a little rattled.
Did that count as 2? Because that was 2. Did that count as smashes the coconut?
Yo, the squishes count, yeah.
Ooh, 2 stars coming out. They're gonna take. I'm not sure what happened. No, we shouldn't be. Boss taking an interesting line there. Instead
Boss
of going
just
to
canceled
the...
his own star.
Well, no, he got it stolen.
Oh, yeah.
But curious to see...
Oh!
Instead of going the time trials path, he actually went the far left path.
He's been talking about that for a while.
I feel like it's a tough one to get up, because that little... right as you get to the far left path, it's a bit tight to navigate. Yeah.
Boss putting some real troll shrooms in there, or shells there. Boss got it. He does. Skin of his teeth.
Wow, Matthias with a super tight cut there. Zoran just behind him, took a bit of a safer route.
So everyone is hit there.
I believe Beck should be in front. Ooh,
Yeah.
Matthias getting hit by a deep. Zoran might take the lead here. No, he's just behind Abney though. Boss not too far behind as well with these triple reds. It's gonna be a close race here. This is gonna be a pressure-filled hairpin cut for all 4 drivers.
Unless there's crap all over the track.
Ooh, Zoran.
Oh, the
That's
bolt.
an unfortunate
The bolt.
banana to hit.
What?
Yeah, Beck got through clean. Not sure why he's waiting.
Is he targeting a specific person? If it is, it should be.
Oh, the red
That's
shell.
very unfortunate.
Oh no! He like drifted to the right.
Wow, yeah, that was... don't want to say unlucky because it doesn't happen every time that way,
Oh, and he
but
got his shroom stolen to make it worse.
the lack of the hairpin jump there really cost him a couple points, it seems. Beck with the first.
Yeah, first
Oh,
job. Back.
he's gonna have a chance actually to steal. Yeah, he's gonna steal it from Zoran.
He's
Matthias
not
in
gonna
second.
take it from him.
Yeah, he was real far ahead. No, that's why
Oh, he
Boss
did.
is stealing from Zoran, yeah. Zoran got bolted way off to the side.
okay.
The wrong direction. So yeah, Boss taking another point there. He's sitting, fighting for a podium spot now, but I'm sure he's going to be pushing for that win. Yeah,
Just don't leave it open.
Zoran sandbagging back a little bit. Someone call 911, there's been a robbery. That's a good one.
One thing Rustenmeyer we realized was very good at this meet is screen watching other players and taking their items. It's insane actually how much he pulled that off. Yeah. Yes, very much.
Oh yeah, bolt. I didn't notice that at first. Beck has a bolt out in front as well, you know.
Zoran with the extremely safe final corners.
Yeah, I think he was just very
Yeah,
afraid of the
I would be
bolt.
too.
Can't blame him. This early in the race, though, I'd consider going aggressive.
The chicane coming up here is... does he go after Matthias? I mean, of course he has to. He's as close to this guy in points right now.
I think still
got
at this
him.
point, he got one, yeah, just one. But got the guy he wanted. I think at this point, you're still just farming points.
He's not going to get squashed back. He's not
Yeah,
gonna go
just
for it.
that. Boss. Sheesh.
Beck's pretty...
Beck's got a
Decent
pretty
race.
large margin, yeah, he's...
Just has to
stay
drive a clean race.
Exactly.
In the bad house? Yeah.
Right, because if you hit off that pole, you're in
It's
the
toast,
drain.
yeah. I never do this go inside. Faced the penalty a few times.
Beck gets clean through the chicane, yeah,
He's laying the trap.
We'll see who we get. It's going to be Zoran coming through first. Zoran should get through it safely.
Oh, back.
Yeah, he's still
Back.
pretty far ahead. Yeah, but he's looking like he's trying to explore a lot of the bad house with his lead.
Beck's
Boss,
got this.
not terribly
Oh,
far
Deke.
behind.
Okay. He's still got a good lead.
Still got a good lead. As long as he doesn't, yeah, he didn't snowball it into another fall. So yeah, he's got it.
He just got stuck in the wall.
Oh, Boss goes over!
Oh!
What a troll. What a troll shell. Yeah, that's like the second or third time I've seen Boss get trolled like that, going over
Beck
the...
is putting the points and pressure on Matthias here.
Yeah, through 7 races, 16 points. I mean,
Amazing.
6-point lead early, but he can't give up now. You know, he can't take his mind off the prize. Still got more than half to go.
Matthias looks rattled just from what we're seeing in the webcam shots.
you can see him look much more intense, much less relaxed for sure compared to his last round. He knows what's at stake here. He's got the pride of not a country but a continent on his shoulders. Whereas Beck just cool, calm, and collected. I mean, I'm not even sure if this guy's facial expressions have changed the entire tournament. Which, I don't know, if you told me back on Tuesday that Beck was going to be in this position at this point, I'd be a little shocked because he had a rough start to the week.
I would have disagreed too, but he clearly is performing where it matters.
I mean, this is something that shouldn't surprise too many people though, because
oh, Beck! Here's a bit of a game changer.
Frankie claiming that he called Beck on Tuesday.
yeah, I mean, just the way that he can pick the game up and pick
he's a grinder.
It's insane.
To get to the level he is at.
But yeah, he was putting like teens in early in the week, and now he's sitting here looking on pace for a 30-plus point round to win the championship. But Matthias, not if he has anything to say about it. Booing first.
Oh, the 50-50 doesn't work out. Just goes the double shroom instead.
Front bet.
Double shroom.
Double shroom. Bolt comes down, and then another bolt from Zoran.
Another
one as well, and Beck using it right away. Curious timing there.
Boss with a decent protection.
Yeah, two blockers.
Oh, he
Oh, the
steals it.
steal. That's a triple.
Over it. Thunderstorm.
Is he gonna get a quadra?
Oh, might not even need one.
Oh, he's not. Yeah, might not
Jumps
even,
over the
might not
jump.
even have a champ at one.
gosh.
I think he just gently raised over the top of that jump. Uses the bulk. Gets hit right
I think
away.
he panic used it because he knew he was going to get hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, dodges the blue.
Blue hitting Matthias. He stays on the track though.
This one might have he hits him with the red.
Yeah, a little bit too late there from Beck to use right now. Matthias gonna be fine.
He is third. He's getting trolled.
Yeah, he's getting hit a lot here.
I think he's got a big target on his back.
I also spoke with Zoki right before this match started. He's definitely said that he'd like to win the tournament for sure, but he's got a lot to prove for himself after the showing he put in at Euro.
I don't know
what Beck was doing. He wanted to stop, but he completely stopped his forward momentum for a blue that was coming through. I believe.
And it didn't even come through.
Yeah, when you get that close to the fence, though, a lot of the times that thing bonks over to it. Zoran and Boss are twins.
He suffered the same effect that a blue would have done, though. So I disagree with that strategy.
Boss only all items published. Dude, he still wasn't able to steal the second bolt.
I think at this point he might need to use it when he gets up. A lot of shrooms here. Yeah, he's gonna. It does change the strategy for these Carters, though. Seeing this boo ends up making the items get used almost right away.
He's almost maybe to predict, like this grab.
Oh, you have to take Zoran's right now. Yep, use it. Why is he not using it?
I wonder why.
You can.
Yeah, you can use it as soon as you take it.
Yeah.
Although shrooms, maybe there's a little delay in the shrooms, but yeah, you can use it. Pretty sure. Yeah, but as we were saying, talking with Zoran before the race, you know, like I said, he'd love to win it, but he feels he has a lot to prove for himself after his disappointing performance at the Euro meet. So he says he'd love to beat Matthias overall, but
watch Matthias try to
still
catch
going
back. You're watching the 1 and number 3 time trialers in the world.
and Zoki right in there as well, number 6. Yeah, I think Boss has admitted before that when he races these races with these types of guys, he's got a shot for a point or two.
This is where guys like Boss and I really lose to just the straight racers.
It's up a Bolt though, so he's gonna give himself a good chance here late.
This probably is any points he can get.
Right, he needs to start mounting.
He needs to hit every item box too.
That'll help him. That'll help him. Ooh, Matthias is not gonna like to see that coming on through.
Back loves it.
Oh! Ooh, almost gets him over.
Another bolt.
Another bolt for Boss. I mean, the stars are aligning for him to get a couple points here.
Stars and the bolts are aligned.
He's a little bit lucky that Zoran didn't hold
Ooh.
triple red in front of him.
Yeah.
Zoran picks up Star as
Takes
well.
the
I
lead.
think this race might be for second at this point, as long as Boss can stay
I
clean.
disagree that it's for second.
Yeah. Let's see what reds come out. Ooh.
Oh, this is not good.
Well, we only got one red. Yeah, Matthias is gonna use most of his reds to go after Beck.
Oh,
and then
Matthias.
Zoran taking out the other one. Looks like it's gonna be Zoran versus Boss coming to the line.
Oh,
Boss is way out in front. Oh
no.
Let's go!
Zooms through it, Boss. First place. Second place for Zoran. Ooh,
That was
third
the last
for
frame
Matthias.
switch too. Last frame switch. Matthias takes third.
Oh, Matthias picking the first player to his
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh,
Wins him
my
a point out of
goodness.
nowhere. And look at this. All of a sudden, Boss right back in it. 16 for Beck at the halfway point. 11 for Matthias and Zoran tied for second. And then Boss just behind at 10. Halfway through this. Another long track coming up. We'll get a chance to catch our breath after
That 1 point.
that end there.
That was a 2-point swing right there. Just to throw that out there.
You know, what a lot of people won't realize is that Boss held onto that shroom as late as he could and uses it so that when he gets hit by those reds, he gets more speed than he normally would. Let's
Next
get through
level
the
strategy is
line.
using the same frame, so it just propels you versus makes you tumble.
Right. Much safer for him to use it as he did. And obviously, he picks up the win, so he's not gonna kick himself over any missed strats.
Every match I've watched has had a lot of people play.
Right, when you're front running on this course in first place, you're pretty much saying give me a
Yeah.
5% chance. Yeah.
Someone's gonna end up holding a bolt and holding the rest of the group hostage.
I mean, with how many boxes there are, the way the item probabilities work, there's always going to be at least one. If there's one bolt, it's a low percentage.
The frequency that these guys get iron boxes. That's
Yeah,
a huge.
Ooh, there's
boy.
the other one. So
The great neutralizer.
Boss, is he going to get a boo here?
So Abney's gonna use it first.
No.
Oh!
Oh my lord! Boss with the tumble cancel on that.
Whoa.
I don't know if he did that on purpose or
I
what,
don't know
but
it either. I think he was just trying to make sure
He's
he
gonna.
got spun out.
Oh! What a shot!
Matthias going down.
No,
is that Beck shooting?
Abney got it for the viewers. He promised he would do it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
That
You're
is
talking
gonna-
about
that
this
is gonna
before.
spin. Oh my lord!
What a shot!
What? Just craziness happened in the last 10 seconds.
Beck taking out the #1 player and the favorite here with a shot from heaven.
So
Sending him to hell. Like, now he's in fourth.
So just a quick recap. Beck used his bolt there. Boss happened to be turning into the wall. Ended up canceling the bolt by tumbling. And then it looks like, I guess Zoran or Matthias. I think Matthias had the bolt. Used his. And then Beck shoots him with the shell. Am I correct there?
Like Jim Ross, I love it. That might have been the most clutch thing I've ever
Insanity.
seen in the finals.
But notice how quickly Matthias is moving.
Oh, Matthias picking up a bolt though. I mean, lap 1 shenanigans, you know,
This is only lap
it's
2.
gonna
That's
be, yeah.
Now, does Matthias go for Boss or does he go for Abney?
I mean,
He's
if
got to go for Abney.
he's aiming for the win here. I think he's got to try to minimize Abney's point potential, yeah.
Boss know that.
He's got to know. I think he's going to go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matthias, no offense to Boss, Matthias is bigger fish to fry right
That's true,
now.
yeah. Matthias, or Boss is probably going to get away with the win here.
Oh, he threw it away, I believe.
Oh,
He did get it.
No, a green guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
green. Yeah, so these two are going to race here, yeah. Race it out.
This is Zoran's and Boss's opportunity to really close up the ground here. Beck
Yeah.
needs to catch Matthias, though.
Yeah, but it's in Matthias' best interest to knock Beck down a notch here. Matthias really needing to win this out. If Beck can stay in fourth here, or
Just
Beck
get a
gets stuck
bolt.
in fourth here, yeah, I mean, at the end of this race, you know, we're looking at a much tighter standings here. It could be anybody's race. Oh, skipping
the
that.
bolt.
Yeah.
Now,
Abney.
if you're in Abney's spot, you're only going after Matthias, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Matthias are tied and Zoran are tied, but
Yeah.
you gotta sort of prioritize who's the bigger
They're
threat
also
here.
close enough together where you can get a 2-for-1
You
shot.
could get both. You could go for both here and allow Boss to
Boss
get
is
back into
Boss
it.
is gonna get a free win. Yep.
Curious, yeah. I
100% that Boss is gonna get over this.
You gotta remember, Abney's still a little bit inexperienced, so we're gonna see what he prioritizes.
I don't
here.
think so. He did this the previous lap. Boss is gonna get over this.
I think Boss should borderline. Yeah, Boss is getting over. You're right. So Boss is gonna run away with this win. Big deal for him is he's going to
Yeah,
move to
that's
13.
a gigantic.
Abney used it a bit early. Yeah, I think he wanted another fourth place item, and it doesn't really pay off for him as he get gold. Yeah. Ooh, star for Zoran. Yeah, Zoran's probably gonna win this race.
Zoran's
overall.
got it. Yeah. But still, if
Boss,
he...
big win for him.
Oh, he didn't get the item.
Oh, Abney dodging
this
that.
is not good.
Oh, they
Oh,
one
no.
blocks.
No, Matthias
The
got
other
it.
doesn't. Yeah, Matthias getting through. So, like I said,
I disagree with that bolt usage. He should have held on to that before the jump.
I think
don't
you're
know
right. I think
why
he
did
still
that.
could have gotten the other block of items as
Yeah.
well for 4th place. That's the inexperience we're talking about. Comes into effect here.
We don't know why he used the bolt then. We'll have to ask him about that after.
I'm not sure.
Look at the points right now. This is insane.
That's what
Matthias
I'm
is
saying.
actually in 4th place right now.
Ooh,
Boss taking
a
one.
lot of tumbling coming out. Yeah.
Also,
And to-
it's another item.
In Abney's defense, like, we can sit back here and, armchair
Yeah,
quarterback it.
for
but
sure,
when you're in the
yeah.
thick of things, you're thinking of something else. You're thinking, okay, I get another item right away.
It's impossible to track the
Could
other
be
people's
another,
screens.
yeah, could be another bolt, could be a star. You never know what's gonna happen.
Thinking of all these things while trying to drive at the
Yes.
same time.
So a bolt now for boss.
Very aggressive.
Swag strats.
Oh, uses the penguin.
Yeah, gets Abney hitting the penguin. So Abney looks like he's getting targeted a bit here, and it's hurting his score. He had a 6-point lead before Wario, or 5-point lead, my mistake.
Almost got on the front row points. Points-wise.
He's in near the target for sure, yeah.
You just gotta play within your limits.
Second place doesn't matter here like it does in the semis.
Right. At some point we may see
Oh, he
people.
misfired those.
Yeah, into the wall.
Big items.
Yeah.
At some point we may see people switching
He's
their
gotta
attention to
have
second.
redemption here.
Not quite yet.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna get him. With the,
That
pick
got
up
rid
the
of his-
blocker.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
lord,
so
Matthias
wow.
closing in.
Wow.
Yeah, Matthias closed in. Oh, he hit a bomb, I believe. Yeah,
Oh
so
my
the
God.
bomb is the worst thing for him to hit there because he's gonna get the bomb, and then
And
the
the
red shell's
shell.
always gonna stay there until after he's done. So Boss taking the lead can put a bunch of bananas down behind him. Oh, he hits
Oh,
one though.
just let him go.
Good spin.
If there is such thing as
We
a
have
good
just.
spin.
Oh my lord.
Look at this finish.
We just have the other three
Boss should be fine.
fighting at each other.
Cut
yeah.
inside.
Boss taking it wide, nice and
taking
safe.
another win.
Look at
Boss with the
this.
win. Matthias in second. Oh, Beck gonna keep his lead by finishing third, but Boss 1 point out of the lead now with 6 races to go. This is as tight of a final I
This is
think I've
awesome. This is
seen.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Zoran between first to fourth is just a 4-point gap, so anything could happen in any race. I mean, Boss, I don't want to call it an upset, but that's not a whole lot of people have been giving him credit, not only all week, but even still.
If Boss ends up winning this, I'm running out to this room. Yeah. Big attaboy.
You know, looking over your shoulder.
You know, Boss getting targeted now. People realizing he's a threat.
Yeah. So I gotta drive home with him for 16 of the 20 hours.
If Boss pulls this off, he'll be smiling ear to
It'll
ear
be a
the
huge-
whole way
upset.
home.
Not a huge upset, but considering the field.
No, we knew Boss was a dark horse to win this coming in, but let's be honest, he was probably 8th or 9th in the pecking order for people, so picking up this win would be monumental. Oh,
Boss with
Boss
the
with
double
the double
jump.
bounce. Yeah, when you hit that R button too soon, you
I
get
don't
another bounce. Puts you over the items. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that star usage there. I can't remember if he was in 4th or not when he popped.
He was,
but-
yeah.
Yeah, I guess he just missed the blocks, but still.
Oh, he gets redemption.
Gets bailed out.
He's playing with the mentality of no expectations. It's completely different versus like Matthias feels like he probably has to win. It's win or nothing for him.
I'm wondering if Boss will hold. Yeah, there it is.
If you use it here, you're guaranteed to make the jump. Nice.
Oh, it's Matthias.
Over the zipper, not too much of a penalty. But
Yeah, if he knocked him off
He's
to the
making
side, then we'd be
statements right
talking.
now.
Yeah.
doesn't bounce. That's good.
Abney falling way behind. He's falling apart during this Star Cup right now. Really needs to pick himself back up. That good start bailing him out, keeping him in it right now. Right? No more room for error for him.
Yeah, Boss is gonna tumble here. Yes, he will. This game is troll.
Yeah. Trudeau calling him.
Oh, it's the bomb.
Matthias. I'm telling you, Matthias does not look the same. Yeah.
No, he
I
doesn't.
think Matthias has hit more bombs in this round
Then combined, yeah.
I think he's realizing that, he's faced Zoran multiple times, but he's facing a guy like Boss and a guy like Abney with at least serviceable driving skill. and then just much better item usage than he's used to. It's
gotta
a
get that.
much different competition.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
He's gonna get ahead there. Ooh, he's gonna hit Abney though. Yeah.
Oh!
It looks like Zoran might be able to run away with this, but the battle for second is for sure
This is
on.
a big deal. This is
Zoran getting this point is going to be huge for him as well.
statistically. Oh, it's GG.
It's smart to get away the green.
Oh,
Smart of Boss there at the end to get rid of the green and pull back the single shell.
Gonna be tied for the lead.
And not only the lead, but tied for the third place. Look at this, 17, 17, 16, 16. I mean, these guys can't help but laugh about it. It's without a doubt
with 5 tracks to go.
Without a doubt, this is the tightest
Yeah.
race I think I've ever seen. Yeah, but like I was saying, underrated play there by Boss for him to get rid of the green, pull back the single shell, and guarantee himself to block that shot from Abney rather than leave it up to chance. Yeah, this is anybody's race. It's like we just started over. And it's gonna come down to the who's the most clutch in Flower Cup. I'd love to see what these guys' heart rate is at right now. Yeah, I mean, some of my rounds I've been losing my mind, and
Yeah,
this is just 10 times
You
worse.
sit at least 130, which isn't a huge number.
Yeah, you're probably spiking them.
In the 160s,
Yeah,
I know,
pretty high.
It's not out of the question.
I mean, he really
Oh!
gets
barely
over
makes
it, but
yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on with him right now. He needs to just reset himself.
Zoran, Boss, neck. Oh, gets him with
Good
the
shell
green.
by Boss. Boss is just... He's very fundamentally sound, it looks like, yeah.
The double dodge. What?
He's been very fundamentally sound.
He
and
always
that's
breaks
been
around
enough.
that corner, too. It never goes
It's
hard.
pretty safe. You can't blame him. As Jimbo said earlier in the week, this is Boss's Achilles heel.
Yes,
so
this
picking
is-
up some points here would be...
He's
I
got to
think
conquer his demons here.
I think it would show us that Boss is here to play.
If he can win, if he can pull off the win.
I'm not...
Oh, that
Beck
blue is
is,
going after. Okay.
Beck really has some struggles. Throws down the full. Maybe should have waited a bit and target Zoran now. He's got to salvage any points he can right here.
You can almost guarantee when Boss is mine, second is a win. Just let Matthias go and then settle it all in the Flower Cup. They'll be tied.
They'll be tied for the lead.
Just beat him in 1 cup. Go middle, Boss.
Okay, slowing down. I think you're right. I think he is just... If he gets lucky and Matthias crashes, then great. Otherwise...
Oh, look at this. That was
the
clutch.
professional
Wow, that was... He took that pretty quick, I believe,
I
for
guarantee you
himself.
Boss's heart rate is 150
my
plus.
God.
This is his track. I did that to
Abney falling through, so...
Boss
gonna
walking
guarantee
up
himself a
second.
point, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's getting more.
took out a deke that could have screwed other
I
people
mean,
over here.
Matthias with the win. He's going to pull in front, but guess who's right there with him?
Yeah,
It's
this
Brian
is- this is-
Balsart.
This is a tie.
And
Tie point lead going into Flower.
we got a tie behind him with Beck and Zoran. Look at this.
19,
19, 17, 17.
Unbelievable.
All to play for into this final cup.
It's amazing.
I need to take a breather, but we don't have any time for
Yeah,
that.
they don't screw around.
Yeah, we're going right at it. I think somebody's saying Beck got a 1-point Star Cup. Yeah, that's that great lead he picked up. Just look at him. He's trying to reset himself right there. But that 1-point Star Cup's gonna hurt him. Great lead has just been squandered. Now he's got to race it out for this championship.
He's gonna have to mentally recover from that.
See if Boss can do what I can't do. Close it out. He never had this kind of competition to face. If I seem a little biased, I apologize. Just want the elite to represent. This is amazing to watch.
I think it seems like the Boss has the room, a lot of the room.
Oh, I'm sure.
Everybody loves the good underdog story too.
I never considered him an underdog, but I never expected Matthias to
yeah.
perform like this. That's where.
That's the thing, is a guy like Boss is a championship contender any year, but this year he's, to be honest, coming in seeding and whatnot, he's probably 8th or 9th seed. Like, just so many good players in here. This would be the most prestigious win if he pulls it
Oh,
off.
that was good. Boss,
He's just driving like an animal.
yeah, Boss needs these
He's
guys
playing
to beat
smart. And the big thing for him is he's minimizing his mistakes, it seems like.
that, and he needs these guys. They're all clumped up right now. He's exactly where he needs to be, 4th place, and they're within sight. This is absolute perfect case scenario.
Curious to see how much he slows down.
Yeah, I was gonna
or
say
if
I would
he's just
tap the
gonna-
brakes.
yeah.
I would definitely tap. He's not going to.
I think he's just playing, waits until they actually get out in front. by enough. Ooh, this is
yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
As long as,
Oh, that was good.
as long as one person
You
doesn't
know,
get way up in front.
Some people might think that's luck out of him, but I've seen Boss make that play multiple times this week.
Boss is a stone cold Iceman.
He knows what he's doing, that's for sure.
They're off the chance of Iceman shatter.
Still a lap and a half to go. Yeah, he knows
Yeah,
the
he
deke
saw
is
the
gonna
D.
go in there.
Yeah, exactly. And Zoran picking up a bolt from it though, as he falls back into fourth. That's tricky there. When you catch the back of that, it's gonna flip your cart all the way around.
Oh,
He's
he
gonna
cancels
cancel the green,
the green,
at least,
yep.
yeah. Ooh, Beck getting smashed there. And
No, they're gonna be. You got to see if Rustemeier's gonna take this. I'm surprised he's not going for the star steal.
I gotta wonder if he was, but I guess yeah, he had to fire the shell. Yeah, I wasn't going for it. I think that he's just gonna try to keep this lead as it is. I think he thinks he can control these items, deny Zoran behind him, and just outrace him to the line.
Boss gets another time.
He's not gonna be able to get
Yeah.
one. He got one.
Wow, I'm surprised that ran out in time. Ooh, is he gonna fire these? That's the real question.
And he's got to face his own trap.
Yeah, he's going for it. That's aggressive. He's gonna get one. He gets through his own trap.
And he sends the blue.
Whoa,
but-
that's unfortunate. Beck was tumbling. He couldn't use that item. And Matthias, I thought he was gonna use this
They got to start. It's not gonna matter, but it is gonna lock him up to second
and
place.
his shock dodge, double shock dodge actually. That's gonna help the prop bettors out there. Zoran with third. I mean, at this point, it looks like it's a two-man race. I mean, Zoran or Beck could come back, but
3 to go. This isn't a two-man race quite yet. We'll make that declaration after
This race.
prep. Yep.
This is the first time there hasn't been two-way ties.
Right.
If you were to
That's
right.
awesome.
Look at this jockeying right at the beginning. Ooh, Boss pulling out the red right away. Knocks Matthias back. That's exactly who he wanted to hit too. I can't really tell which Peach you're going after in there.
It's
though.
very similar to the European title ownership. Matthias had to come from behind and the final cut come in.
Yeah. It's Daniel.
Yeah, but no offense to Europe, but that competition is not quite what you're looking at here. Shots.
Back deeps.
Yeah, he's got a deep in front of him as well. He's gonna let
the
Matthias.
green.
Thought he was gonna let him all the way through.
Oh, this is troll.
Lots of tumbling there, but you know, he had two laps exactly.
Matthias in third.
Pick up a bolt, maybe even pick up some reds because reds are pretty powerful here.
Not totally
There you go.
disastrous in fourth as long as Matthias stays with them.
Yeah. Just like my strategy against Zoran last year. If I'm in fourth, just do damage control. Hits a hits a bottom. That's gonna hit. Matthias.
Yeah, throws him off to the side of it, so it's gonna be a long recovery.
Matthias did. He tumbled forward.
Yeah, but Abney out in front. We can't forget about him. He's out in front now. Only 5 points behind the lead. If the results hold like this, he's gonna close the gap just down to 2. And Zoran as well would be tied up there.
The triple reds from Boss are so troll, but so key right now.
I mean, the triple reds are actually very good here.
Not be content just to hold him.
Yes, and keep Matthias behind him.
Right,
Okay,
that's
he's got
what
shrooms.
doing.
It's
Ooh,
not
Matthias
enough.
hitting a bomb. I mean, Beck and Zoran gonna have a race to the line. I think Beck's out in front enough where he'll take it. Yeah.
What are you teasing?
Interesting to see what happens here.
Boss might have been trying to knock him over.
Oh,
It's
Zoran
not gonna be
taking out
enough.
the
This is gonna be close.
green that was there.
Wait for the last second.
Yeah, Boss gonna win
Oh,
it.
that
Boss
was-
was out in front by a bit. Oh,
Boss, that
whoops.
was endgame NFL head coaching strategy right there.
Now we're back to the line.
Unbelievable.
And that puts
2 races to go. All 4 are in it. This is incredible.
Would Boss come in third? Okay, I'll fix this. With Zoran coming, yeah, this is hard. I just messed up the DP.
This is the track where legends are made of, boys.
I mean,
good
this
luck.
rough track for
For anybody.
this type of race, yeah.
Boss letting him just go.
No, yeah, take some time to update it, guys. Relax. As Aaron would say, relax.
Marquise.
Yeah, it takes away the other green. Beck has one as well.
Oh, I thought he was
so
going to hit
close.
Yoshi.
Yeah, I think he's got slowed down a little bit too much on the side. He's going to slow down and let Yoshi go farther ahead, so...
odds that someone falls off.
If anybody falls off, I think I think that this is going to be in the tournament if anybody falls off here.
Oh no.
Boss really needing Matthias to fall back here. As are the rest. If Matthias takes this win, he'll be just a placement into the next race away from taking home the championship. Wow, that's really unfortunate. The blue, I think, locked in on Matthias from the wrong side, ran up into the side of the canyon.
If you can get a bolt, it'd be a game changer. That's all he's got.
Blue, yeah, that could help some. Not when you do that. Yeah, we need to look around, so... Blue does get to Zoran, yeah. Keeping Abney in this, maybe. But it looks like Matthias, if he finishes this, it's going to be...
It died again. The blue shell died again.
That one just thrown. Yeah, there it is. This is enormous for Matthias. Boss trying to salvage a point here. Get a bolt here, and this will give him much more of a chance. Some triple reds. He's going to have to fire all of them, hope for the best. Yeah, it's not going to work.
Oh, no.
That's pretty much it.
Alright, so here's the scenario. Boss or Beck need to win and need Matthias to come in dead last. Zoran has been eliminated from the championship and cannot pass Matthias. So, as simple as that. Just get out in front and hope for the best behind that.
Oh, the double banana bunch. This is pretty troll.
Wow, one just went through Zoran, it looks like. And Matthias out in front, you know, very good position for him to be. He loves front running. Star for Beck. Oh, I think he needs to slow down and try to get Matthias off his game of it. He's picking up a star as well.
Boss doing the strat I taught him. But
yeah, such little room for error there. If you run up against the side of that, the grass there, you're getting halted. There's nothing he can do right now on Matthias.
he needs a boo.
Yeah, the boo might have to be what
Boss
he
is
gets.
going for a boo. I guess he can't get what he's for.
Might be going for a bolt. Just anything, just any power items is what he needs right now. Takes the Jimbo route.
Yep.
Interesting he's doing that. All three of them.
Yeah, so
I mean, Matthias out in front, got half a lap remaining.
Boys,
Yeah, here he goes. He's gonna take these trees out. Right through the sand pit.
that is GG. Right
Coming around the final corner. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthias Rustemeyer, your 2017 Virginia Meetup champion. Congrats to Matthias. Ball's coming in second place. A second finish overall for him. That's
pretty good.
You can't be upset about that. And then we have Zoran and Zoran finishing third. He's going to tie Beck for third overall. Ladies and gentlemen, there is your meet.
Tradition. Give me 1 minute to breathe. Good speech. That was awesome.
Okay. I will try it. So yeah, first of all, thanks for coming, all of you. It was a great experience for me, a great week. And yeah, about the final, I mean, I expected to have more trouble in the earlier rounds, to have such strong competition on the paper, but you never know when the game runs. So it went really well. I think I had a bit of luck sometimes. I played very well. You guys shot each other. But yeah. Is that correct English?
Yes.
Yeah, but the final was almost heartbreaking. Was so tough to come back, and I think the lead switched so often, so you always had to focus on another player. And I think it was the greatest final I've ever played, and the strongest in versus especially. And yeah, have fun. I'm done for tonight.
Congratulations.
You guys were tied 22-22.
That was nerve-wracking, man. That was
Nice job. That was excellent.
That was fun.
Yeah. Great start.
Yes.
Dude, that was awesome.
yeah, thank you.
You still were there. Yeah, I was there.
Great introduction. I like it. Do you do that often?
No, just the first time I did that.
Yeah, good.
Good job.
At one point I thought, okay,
It's just really fun watching play. It's really lovely. That was great. I'm not sure to pull it out, man. I was
I mean, I think 2 tracks remaining without getting 2 points.
It was crazy. I was like, I couldn't pick who to watch. I was like,
we were talking
yeah,
about
one minute I'm watching you,
this
and
one
I
now.
was like,
There it is.
I gave it in the comments like,
I also struggle to look who to focus on. I always have to keep in mind who's in the lead, which different points.
I think the right 4 people were in the first place.
Yeah, Boston.
It's amazing that Zoran and Abney's first 4 players versus tiebreaker.
I think we
That's for real.
Did you watch prepare for this, like watching old matches?
Joe, do we do a tiebreaker?
There's a tie between Beck and Zoran.
Do we do a 3rd place tie?
I don't think we have to do it. For status? It's fine.
I mean, only if they share, but I mean, it seems anticlimactic to just end it on that.
Yeah. Exactly. Kart's over. It's done.
Well, just like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I brought a special medal actually. I thought we would maybe have a trophy for the best.
Drew was talking about maybe getting like a cup that stays here and we'll put the winner's names for them every year on the cup.
Yeah, it would have nice to see it now.
I know. Well, it's something we just kind of started talking about like just recently.
I have to watch it.
But you'll be memorialized with you guys too for in perpetuity. You'll have their your name attached to this. You gotta win 2 now.